So yeah, we were able to get you a lot of coverage, but right now we don't have any, matches. All right, looks like the round's starting. Are you you're my special friend?
Yes.
All right, did you get the gist of what needs to happen or no?
Yeah, pretty much. You're just going to ask me any questions you need that answer to. I'll tell you live totals and game matches.
Just tell me when the live totals are. Name, life, name. And they have microphones. Just have them clip them on and turn them on. It's like a switch on the top. Turn it all the way to the other side. There's a light turn red. And that's it.
Awesome.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, so we're going to switch to a game soon. It's going to be awesome. As soon as NSW comes back with the feature match, it takes a long time. Well, it looks like we got the players sitting down. I don't have the names yet. And I am about to run over there. Is Bill Stark sitting at the other table? Is he talking with a skinny guy in a red t-shirt?
Thank you so much.
Oh, I see him.
We did it.
All right, we got some feature matches. Oh, we got one. Ooh, this person's name's Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota Rogers versus Colosso Fuentes. Colosso, we had in the booth yesterday.
We did.
Nice guy. I hear he likes the status.
Should be on standby.
Colosso Fuentes is a nice guy. Colosso Fuentes likes this. Do we have some info on these players?
Yeah. Colosso Fuentes recently, 2 weeks ago, lost in the top 2, the finals of a PTQ playing Thopter Foundry Dark Depths, and he's done that a couple times. He's known kind of as the end boss. He keeps making these final appearances, and you have to beat him to qualify for the Pro Tour.
Just the mute button. It's not actually muted. Just make sure the switches are all the way.
Dakota, on the other hand,
and the red light is on at the top. Then you're good.
Is just a local player. Don't know too much about him, although I see now that he's playing Merfolk. I know Colosso on the right of your screen, or not quite yet on the right of your screen, but he's on the right.
He's there.
Oh, he's on the right? Okay. Colosso on the right is playing the Bant countertop deck. The blue, green, white countertop deck.
Dakota Rogers.
Have you looked at this matchup at all, the Merfolk versus countertop?
I have not. I would think that, Merfolk has a lot of... It depends on whether or not you get Aether Vial, I'd have to say. Aether Vial seems like a key card in this matchup.
Sure. Getting your creatures around the counter spells is really important.
And the counterbalance, that's the big thing, because the Merfolk creatures either cost 2 or 3. There's Curse Catcher that costs 1, but, counterbalance can just get them all. It gets them all. That's what it does.
Yep, especially when it's paired with top. Combination is really good.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yes, that is how it works.
So did you call and find out anything?
They're coming with one without me.
Aww.
Just for Ben SW.
You are so lucky.
I'm very lucky.
Alright, so we're rolling. Guess what are these players talking about?
Not really saying too much. No friendly chatter.
They're so unfriendly.
Who do you like in this matchup? You said you like the counterbalance stop?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm a fan of the Merfolk deck. I think I'm a bit bored with the, the counterbalance top. Anything counterbalance, it's probably going to bore me.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a solid deck. I'm rooting for Merfolk. Not sure exactly how it pans out. Seems like being able to have Island Walk and cheap counter spells might do it for Merfolk, but counterbalance is still a very powerful card.
Costa also has the Natural Order and Progenitus combo in his deck that we've seen a lot of these decks have.
Is that so that you can counter stuff that costs 4 or 10 with counterbalance?
So
yeah,
10.
You gotta counter those Decree of Annihilations.
Or, Fireball for 9. Turn 1, Noble Hierarch for Colosso. Looks like Stifle is drawn for Dakota. Actually, I was watching Dakota play earlier. He beat Aaron Wayne in the first round of this tournament.
And Aaron's playing the no-Goyf deck,
The no-Goyf Zoo deck. I don't know how well he's doing, though. Looks like the Senses Divine Top's going to get dazed.
Blind counterbalance isn't quite as scary.
Definitely not. But Colosso's hand starting this game seemed pretty good. Dakota has in his hand Stifle, Lord of Atlantis, Umezawa's Chite, Force of Will. Marrow Reetree, Island, and Wasteland in his hand. Colosso plays a Goyf, passes the turn. And Silvergill Adept is drawn for the Merfolk player. He can play that second land, play that Silvergill Adept, revealing one of his other Merfolk, either the Reetree or the Lord of Atlantis. That's what he chooses to do. Going to show Lord of Atlantis.
And blind counterbalance gets there. Just so everyone knows, Bill Stark made Ben SW sick.
Yeah, really, seriously. Quick gets in there. It's a 4/5 already. It's pretty big.
And it's got 2 Exalted triggers. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So it becomes 6 damage, right?
Yeah. So this early counterbalance is gonna make things tough.
See, now Colosso can...
he has a Brainstorm.
Yeah, Brainstorm to counter that spell. Probably was on top anyway. Nope, it was a land, so good thing he...
And we got a whiff, so
no,
there's
he's got
a
a
daze.
daze in his hand.
Right. Did he do it right? Did he put it back on top right?
Yep. Boom.
He's so amazing.
And let's see what happens. I think Colosso's thinking about cracking his fetch land at a turn to get rid of that daze, and that's going to get stifled.
Good old Wasteland, aka Stifle.
And draws that daze. Gets in there for 6 with the Goyf. Passes the turn. Now Colosso has a land on top, so it's not going to be countering anything. Especially the Marrow Reetree or the Merfolk Sovereign in his opponent's hand.
I mean, that Goyf is big enough to go the distance.
It's true. Clauso knows that he's got that land on top, so no reason to show to your opponent. And that